To share with you a sewing themed traveller's notebook that I made, and the kit that I used for this is from ARTYmaze, and I will link that below. Andrea, who is ARTYmaze, has just recently made a sewing theme one, and I thought I haven't used that kit in a while, so I pulled that out, well, not pulled it out, but printed it off. And it's not actually a traveller's notebook kit, but I turned it into one. You just have to pick some pages that are easy to kind of score, and you know, you're not kind of messing up the images. So I think I picked a few pages from the kit and marked them up, and you'll see as I go along. But you can see this turned into a bit of a monster. It's got huge, there's lots of nice elements in there. It's a fabric cover. It's lovely fabric, and then there's some fabric sewn on the inside of the cover. There's some stitching. We've got some charms, which is a little sewing machine. Then there is scissors, and then some buttons. Let me see if I can get that. Getting there. And some little buttons. On the front cover we have this image. This isn't from Andrea's kit, but I got it on Pinterest. Done some stitching. There is some coffee dyed paper, some cheesecloth, some cotton calico behind there as well, which you can barely see. Little flower embellishment there. Some of this lovely crocheted trim that I got from Tina, and I think I got this from Tina as well, so I used that. There is eyelets organza ribbon as a closure, and let's go inside. It's absolutely chunky. This will also be listed in my shop for sale if anyone's interested, and the link will be below. Just making sure I'm in frame. So I made a fabric pocket here, done some stitching, added this lovely trim on here. We've got, this image isn't from the kit, but again, Pinterest, and the tag is from the kit. It's been backed onto some white cardstock. Paper here is from the kit, and I've got a pocket. The pocket's from the kit as well. And I made some tags out of one of the sheets of journal kit, and there's another one somewhere else in the journal. Back that onto some cream cardstock. This was, I think this was a freebie from Andrea, and it's on her website under freebies. This was something that I had in my stash. It was from Pinterest, and it's a cotton spool. And these are the little needle pockets that Andrea has in the kit. And you just cut them out, and then there's a little mark where you to do the slit so you can tuck it in. We've got some lace trim on here with a doily, a paper bag, crocheted trim, and this is where the bead dangle, not the bead dangle, but the charm dangle is. An envelope from the kit, and that's just been paper clipped onto some squared paper that's been folded over. And this is from Andrea's freebie section. Here we have a flip out pocket from the kit, a dress form, and a tag. And I've done some light stenciling here and there. Just made a little kind of snippet up here of some fabric, some cheesecloth, and a button. And here we have a button card, and I just put 3 buttons on there. And this flips out, obviously. This was one of the pages from the kit, and I just made it into a tag. We have a paper bag here, which I got from Monique, and she just recently sent me a very large, lovely Happy Mail, so I used the bag from that, tag from the kit. This ledger here is from Andrea's freebie section as well, and then this lovely trim where I can't remember where I got it from, but it's so nice, and I've used it all now. Got a tuck here, made a fabric ruffle, added on some of this binding, and then some of this pearl trim that Monique had sent me as well. I actually only got that today, so it was quite nice to be able to use that. This was just something that I'd cut off one of the pages, so I just glued it onto this page. We have a flip out here. This is a freebie from ARTYmaze as well, and I've just put a large journaling card inside there, and it goes down, and we have a journaling card there with some fabric, little ruffle here with some cheesecloth and some bling. Another flip out here with the tag, a doily and a paper bag, some pom-pom trim and the scissors on there. Centre of the signature, you can see how chunky that is. Another flip out here, paper bag pocket, and I put some of that trim on there. And the doily, another tag in the pocket. Another flip out, another fabric ruffle with some cheesecloth and some bling. Another journaling card here, and it's just got some burlap on the top. An envelope here. There's nothing in the envelope, but this is a journaling card from Andrea's freebie section. And we have a flip out here. This is the same pocket that was back here, but I just used the other side of it. And I have a large journaling tag there and a long tag inside there. This is the other side of the ledger. We just have a paper bag and this little tag just paper clipped on the tag, the pocket with the trim. This was the other tag that I made from one of the sheets from the kit. And we have some more journaling cards, another cotton spool, another little needle book, and another little kind of snippet there with a button, cheesecloth and some fabric, some crocheted trim with the buttons on there, another pocket with a journaling card, and some more of this trim on there, and a doily, another pocket with a dress form and a tag, and the back cover the same as the front one with the fabric pocket and this trim with a large tag and a journaling card. So that is the journal. As you can see, it's massively chunky. Still lots of places to journal or to add things to. ARTYmaze shop will be linked below, as will mine, if you're interested in purchasing this. If you have any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.